Alright, there's no time for pleasantries. Let's skip the intro. We're on the edge of death here. We've got to go find as much food as we can before nightfall. I'm gonna run. I don't even know if this is taking me anywhere. We might... Let me just see if I can get over to where the helicopter is over there. Looks like this is a one-way trip. We'll take it. I think I might have to go risk tangling with that wolf. This could be the potential end of the series here. Looks like we got nothing in this helicopter. Looks like I can only leave from this side. Aren't there little hatches or something? Here's one. We can enter the back of the helicopter. We've got some lockers to search. Any food, please? I would love to get some food. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ketchup chips. Thank you very much. Okay. Gotta find a lot more. Okay, so there was that area with the cattails. I think we have to go try to run through that and either avoid that wolf or try to scare it off. I gotta find a safe way down from here. This looks like it could work. Wonder if there's anything back up in here. It kind of almost looks like you can go here, but I don't think so. Alright, let's get back down. Time to drink the tea. Okay, and this is it for warmth. So after this, we're going to be just starting fires. Just going to be painfully slow, probably. I wonder if you can just walk straight up there. I've already got arrows, so I'm not going to worry about taking this birch. I'll just remember that it's here if we are lucky enough to survive that long. Okay, where's the food? Over here in this watery area. I think if we have to tangle with this wolf, we'll just try to use the flare. I did see a wolf out and about over here, so I'm pretty confident he's still going to be here. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is a chemical area, so maybe this won't be one of the poisoned wolves who can cause us lots of issues. There's multiple wolves. I could try to take the high ground. Let's go see if there's some cattails over here. If we can avoid detection while going to get some more cattails, then... maybe we'll just skip this. Dealing with a lot of stumbling right now, so it's not good. Now this is the interloper settings, I guess normal settings. It's not low plant, so we at least have a chance of finding a decent amount of cattails when we're in the right area for it, at least. Looks like there's a bridge up over there. Alright, we've been detected. Try to get up here. Okay, I think I can get across here. Nope, they don't want me to do that. Uh-oh. A little bit high up here. Oh, drop could kill me here. We seem to have ditched the wolves so far. No more cattails. Can I get up here? It's unclear. I thought there was a wolf coming after me. This is so awkward. Like, you can get up here, but it's not clear if they intend you to, or maybe you can't get up here. No, it looks like you can't. Okay. Well, time to get down before we get sprained too badly, I guess. This wolf is going to be after us. And he looks like one of those weird... He's got that weird prowling animation, so he might be one of the nasty ones. So how am I supposed to get up? There must be a way up over here. Get food when I have the opportunity. Let's do some running. Gotta keep my distance. Don't want to get charged. Come on. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Dead end. Go around this way. Trying to get stuck on the ice here. In the wind shelter, we're okay. We're getting cold incredibly quickly in the wind. Need to go start a fire, basically, now. Okay, we'll come back for some of this food later. I guess we're starting a fire here. Oh, come on. Give me something. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Do it down here, then. There goes my wrist. Alright, I can harvest the meat off that deer. Okay, let's eat one cattail. Wood matches, please. Book. Yep. I have to. And then maybe I should have just started the flare. There's a 20% chance we fail this, and then that wolf will probably charge me. Living on the edge. Perfect. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's throw some sticks on here as well. Let's eat up. Okay, we found the food part. We've got cattails, we've got potential deer meat. I gotta get warmed up here, and then we can go harvest that deer. And then I need to find a safe place to spend the night. And preferably more food. There's more cattails down there. It might fog over here, which would allow me to carry a torch down there with me. Yeah, we have no teas, though. And I didn't see any rose hips around. Got plenty of water. We are really in tough shape here. So I think the best thing to do is to press on, because we're more likely to find more food in a new area. And I think on is up that way. Let's pass a little bit of time breaking this down by hand.
Dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay, we have enough warmth. Let's go grab... Oh, it is foggy. Okay, I'll take a torch then. Whoa! Don't step in the fire. Things aren't that bad. Yeah, we can go up here in a minute. Okay, hatchet. Go. This is a huge amount of food. 1.4 kilos. That's like... Wow, that sprain ended up being weirdly fortunate. I had a crash. And, so I didn't actually lose all that progress. I'm, pretty much back where I was before. So we're gonna do, wood matches, book, go. It's my first crash since the, latest update, and it was a whole computer crash, so I can't necessarily blame Hinterland. It could just be an issue with my computer. It's something that happens to me very occasionally.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's a good one.
Let's go ahead and add one piece of coal. And let's add some sticks on here. And all I really did last time was grab some sticks, break down that branch, and then I was going to harvest the deer. And that's when we had the crash. So let's go ahead and eat a couple of cattails. I think we did that too. this. And some of these sticks. And I want to get warm before I go harvest the deer, so let's break this down again. Actually, we'll just spend 5 minutes on it. Yeah, I don't need to be in tool preservation mode, I need to be in survival mode. Okay, how are we doing on temperature? That should be good. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we got much nastier weather than we were lined up to get before. That's irritating. Yeah, I think we were in good shape to survive this, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, because it was actually fog. Oh, that's irritating. I had fog and I was using a torch. Well, it was just a bad dream, I guess. Maybe this is the bad dream. Okay, hatchet. Oh, the stumbling. It's terrible. Okay. Go ahead and get these cooking.
It'll get a lot colder soon. Can you move trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Okay, now I have no tea ingredients. I think we do our best to get warmed up. Oh, man. This is so much worse than the fog I had before. I'm almost tempted to restart for the... Just, until I get the same weather pattern as before. Oh well. We'll deal with it. I've got a bedroll, so in theory I can find a place to hole up pretty much anywhere and start a fire as long as it doesn't get blown out at an inopportune time. I don't have any tea, as I just realized, so might as well just drink up to full.
All I can think about is food.
It looks like this might be clearing up a little. Or it might be getting worse. Okay, we're nearly warm. I think I'll eat this, and then I'll go do a little exploration. This is the small piece. Yeah, that didn't give me a lot. Okay, let's go and eat cattails. Whatever we do here, we basically need enough food for a full night's sleep and then some. And then we need to go back and grab all those cattails, probably. Now, this is not a mine-only run. This is a far territory-only run. So I do have the option of going back to Transfer Pass or even going into Forsaken Airfield. That might seem like the easy way out, but I would be impressed if I made it into Forsaken Airfield and back out with 8% health without getting killed. And especially now, like, things looked so much better before when we had the fog. But now we're in bad shape. Especially if this doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it looks like we're going full blizzard. That's so unlucky. All because of the crash. We had nice fog, and now we're just stuck. Yeah, there's some fur limbs up here, but that doesn't do me any good. There may be a way down, but I can't see anything. We have to just go back and hope that we can make it through the night, or at least make it through the blizzard. I don't know. I know most of you would probably be okay with if I just restarted until I got the foggy weather again. But I'm going to stick with it simply because if it had been a blizzard the first time, and then I'd gotten foggy weather the second time, right, I would just roll with it. So we're sheltered from that. We're sheltered probably until we get to about there. So we have a small area here that we're vulnerable from if the wind shifted. Could potentially see if I can get a fire started somewhere up in here. It'll be even more sheltered. It doesn't look like the slope is working. This looks like... Can I get up here? I can potentially go start a fire way up in here. No, it's not letting me. Okay. This will be vulnerable from pretty much the same angle. Alright, I'm just going to go with this.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Every hour of sleep I take here could be the end of the run, but I cannot afford to not sleep. I've got to get sleep. Okay, wish me luck. Expecting to see the fade screen at any moment. Just gotta keep doing this until the blizzard ends. I don't hear the fire. Maybe it's still there in the background. No, that's it. Yeah. Oh well. Got completely messed up by this,
Felt so cold.
Oh, come on. Just give me a spot for a fire. Anything? Why can't I start a fire here? Is it switched again? Oh, this is so frustrating. Just give me a fire spot. Should be one right here. Yep, killed by that crash. I actually think I could have made it with the foggy weather. That's frustrating. Finally found a spot, but now I'm too cold. I don't have accelerant, so we're gonna die while we're trying to make this fire. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Come on, little fire.
I'm already thinking about what to do with the next run, if there is one. Because we did see a significant portion of the region. And part of the problem with a challenge like this is, now that I know where to go... Gotta get out of the wind. I don't think we can make it from here. A bit too cold. Oh, we're warming up. Okay, we lived. But we have so little health that I don't think it's gonna work. Not good. No, I pressed I. No. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna die from the cold because I can't get back to my fire. Okay. This is so ridiculous. I could somehow live... Oh, my fire? What? What happened? I just lost my vision. I could somehow live for 2 full days, then I would get 5% health from well-fed, if I could get all the food. Step 1 would be for this blizzard to end. I just don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, my fire just got blown. That's a death sentence, probably. Having to use the stagger control. I think it might be time to throw in the towel on this one. I could potentially go up into the corner and start a fire. Okay. Just gotta get over here. Let's go into fire placement mode. Here's a nice little corner. Now we gotta wait until we can see again. I think they made this worse because of people surviving for long periods of time at incredibly low health like this. Okay, so we get a new fire started. We get it nice and warm. We get our...
Come on, little fire. Come on.
bedroll. Technically, the game hasn't saved since that sprain where I had the crash. Okay, so I think we all agree. Oh no, it saved when I woke up with like 1% health. So no, this is already committed. I did have the option before I started sleeping in the blizzard. I had the option to revert my save, but I no longer have the option. Yeah, what I was about to say was, let's just call this one, say, okay, we definitely lost. But let's see what would have happened if we had gotten the fog. But now that's no longer an option. Alright, let's go get the bedroll. If we can manage it, let's just pull this out, because otherwise we're going to be swinging all over the place. We may not even be able to go get it right now. Oh, I should be able... Oh, they changed it. Interesting. I gotta wait until I can see something. I'm actually gonna die looking for my bedroll, I think. There it is. Gotta stand up, come over here, grab the bedroll, go back up to the fire. Yep. Okay.
Cold.
Let's...
So cold. Come on.
Yeah, so you pretty much have to, like, continually use the spacebar to stop the stagger. I can't place the bedroll down. It's going all over the place. Okay, there we go. Get close enough to the fire. Drink some water. Okay, check the fire duration. Let's just add another piece of coal in there, make it nice and warm. Oh my goodness, just let me use the bedroll. Gotta wait for my vision to come back. And how do people play like this? I know there are people who play for like long periods of time on extremely low health. But this is miserable. Alright, let's just put 2 hours in.
Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oh, oh.
A fitting end. Wake up and immediately jump into the fire before I can even press anything. All right. Well, a disappointing end. It's kind of irritating to lose to a crash like that because I feel like I set the difficulty pretty much perfect. We did get really lucky finding that cave, but to just barely scrape by on the edge for that long and then to finally stabilize and we were at 8%, but we could still play. I mean, I managed to go around and get food, and we had the bedroll, and we could have potentially made it back to our cave, gotten some more coal, gotten the cattails that I left in that area, and kind of just hold up, either gone to Transfer Pass or Forsaken Airfield to get some more food, hold up, and eventually gotten well fed, and we'd be back up to 13% condition. So it's a little disappointing that kind of that entire pathway was, I was just completely robbed of that by the fact that there was a crash, and then after the crash, it was a blizzard instead of some nice foggy warm weather. Pretty brutal. But, you know, it happens. Now, what I'm thinking about for the future of this series, or potentially a different series, is that it's impossible to relive the same experience. Even if I set all the settings the same, even if I made it harder, even if I just did straight no-goa, unfortunately it would be just so much easier, because I would know where to go to find the coal and the cave with a bed in it. I would know exactly how to get to the mine building where there's all the cloth and the wood inside, and I'd know where the wolves are and which ones are potentially going to charge me and attack me and kill me. I know multiple spots with cattails. I know the spots where the rose hips are. And so you just can't get that blind exploration experience again. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to leave it open. So why don't you leave your comments below. I'm thinking about either exploring the region just in plain Stalker, and I think I can just spawn here now. Or I think I might start a new long-term run, and it'll probably just be straight interloper. And in that run, unlike the Frankie series, we'll just have the freedom to go wherever we want and do whatever we want. And then so in that one, maybe I'll come here and even do the Signal Void and do the story in this region and just kind of explore everything with fresh eyes then. Obviously, that'll be a bit later on because it would take time to get that run established and headed over here. But I think that might be a reasonable experience of exploring the rest of the region. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that I didn't see. I don't believe I have a whole lot else to say. I did want to say I feel like I got slightly unlucky in that I set up this whole skill book thing, and then we never found an entire, like, in the whole area that we searched, all the buildings, all the little camps and places where we found all kinds of stuff, we never found a single skill book, and we also never found a single one of the 4 weapons. Revolver, rifle, bow, or distress pistol. And any of those could have been used to solve my food issues, which is ultimately what killed me. You know, aside from the bugs, it's just I ran out of food, and so I couldn't play as safely as I needed to because I needed to go out and find food. All right, so just kind of my closing thoughts on how that, what actually caused it to end. All right, well, that was a fun experience. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, slightly disappointing that we didn't, you know, eke out a little bit more, but that's how it goes. All right, I'll see you next time.